Hi everyone, welcome back to another video from Indicator Vault. In this video, we'll feature the new Volume Force Pro indicator for TradingView. This easy-to-use indicator has an advanced algorithm that determines hidden volume surges. It takes the guesswork out of trading because it shows exact entry, take profit, and stop loss, which are all displayed in the top right of your screen. This makes it perfect for new and experienced traders. In technical analysis, we have three critical components: identifying the trend, support and resistance, and volume and price analysis. A lot of time is spent on the first two. However, many traders ignore volume and price analysis to their own detriment. You'll see that we used a moving average and trend line to determine that we are currently in an uptrend, and added the Volume Force Pro and Volume Force Pro panel. I would recommend adding these to your favorites to make it easy to add to the chart that you are trading. The indicator works on multiple time frames, so let's take a closer look at how it works. It uses a fast and a slow EMA with a signal line and adjustable stop loss and take profit according to your ATR. It gives you clear up and down arrows and a take profit and stop loss displayed on the screen. This takes the guesswork out of trading because it gives you exact entries. As you will see, it gave us a sell order with a trend line break. What I'd like to do now is take a look at what kind of signals the bot will provide us. First, as you can see, we are currently above the 200 EMA, which means we are in a uptrend. As price trends upwards, it reaches the trend line and then has a little rejection. As price again enters the trend line, you will see that the Volume Force Pro has now given us a buy signal. It also gives us an exact take profit and stop loss for the trade. So let's enter our long position on this signal. Very simple to use. We are trading a continuation away from the exponential 200 moving average. Our take profit level is 148.510 and our stop loss is 135.421. So it gives you an exact stop loss and take profit, which is constantly changing for each entry as it uses the average true range to determine the stop loss and take profit. Let's fast forward a bit and see what happens with this buy trade. As you will see, the Volume Force Pro indicator pre-attempted a external breakout. So you'll see that price is now trending in our direction of buy, and we are gathering some lovely pips. This all done with only a simple moving average and the Volume Force Pro. Now another way to use the Volume Force Pro is for reversals. To do this, you will need to determine levels of support and resistance, preferably on a higher time frame. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch to a higher time frame. For this example, it is going to be our weekly time frame. So on the weekly time frame, we are going to use this to find key support and resistance zone. So the first step in technical analysis is identifying the trend and then determining key support and resistance zones where likely breakouts or reversals might occur. So we are going to place a line at the peak from 1998, and I'm going to identify this with a thick green line. So you will see currently on our daily time frame that we have a small rejection from this area. So let's press play and see what happens to price. So from this rejection zone, remember, price may often enter it and then reject and come back. You'll see that we are forming a double top. You will see the indicator again shows us a clear reversal might occur. So the path that price took is as follows. First, we broke out of the resistance and created a top. Then we had a pullback and created a lower top. The confirmation arrow shows us that there might be a potential reversal happening in the market. So what we are going to do now is place a short position at the sell arrow. It is perfect for buy and for entry and exit signals, as you can use these for both your entries and exits if you want to hold your trades for longer. Again, your stop loss and take profit is determined by using the ATR, which is the average true range. The average true range determines the movement in pips of a specific instrument over the default last 14 periods. So you'll see that we have a double top and a rejection from this resistance zone. So you'll see we have a strong candle, a bearish candle that moves price away from the zone. And as we approach the 200 EMA, this is another possible resistance zone. So you will see here we hit the zone at the bottom and we were able to hit our take profit. Now, one of the cool things about using the Volume Force Pro is that it has an adjustable take profit so that you can adjust it for different strategies. For example, if we go into the settings and change the coefficient from the stop loss and keep it at 2 and change the take profit to 4, you'll see that it will automatically adjust your take profit according to the ATR and your stop loss that has been set. So if we press play again to see what happened to this trade, you will see after a rejection from the 200 EMA, price continued in our direction. In the end, doing a 1 to 3 risk to reward. I always recommend aiming for a higher than 1 risk to reward. So here we had a simple buy example, which was a continuation of the trend, and a sell example from a support and resistance zone that we identified on a higher time frame. The idea and principles can be used on any time frame and with any trading strategy. For example, if we move to the hourly time frame, you'll see again that the market approached a resistance or support zone at the bottom of our screen. The indicator actually gave us 2 very good and 1 sell. So if we look at the area, you'll see the buy arrow, the first one that appeared, showed a quick move up and then a stronger move from the second. So if we entered after this candle, you will see it took us a day and 17 and to reach the 360. And then if you entered the current trade, which is above the take profit, which is above the 200 EMA, we are currently in 4 days or 147.8. Now this can be used on any instrument as well as any time frame. So for my scalping traders, the same ideology and trading principle can also be adjusted for the 5-minute time frame. On the 5-minute time frame, I have identified a support and resistance or supply and demand zone. Again, on the Volume Force Pro panel, we see a break in the volume, which shows a potential reversal from that area. Because the ATR changes for each time frame, it means that your stop loss and take profit will also be automatically adjusted. So after the rejection from the supply and demand zone, you could have entered your short or sell trade when the arrow appeared, placing your stop loss just above that zone and your take profit either on the 200 EMA or at your take profit level. The other option that you have is to hold the trade until you see a opposite signal. The opposite signal then gives you the opportunity to exit. This indicator stands out from the rest because of its ease to use, and it provides you both with accurate entry and exit signals. The option to adjust your stop loss and take profit to the ATR makes it a very diverse indicator. So I hope that this indicator was helpful and that it improves your trading. Until next time, happy trading. Bye.